Do, 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 do. I'm gonna make some whiskey.
Okay.
You're wasting a bunch of ice cream.
It's not the bottom.
Think I'm gonna have me a Texas-size glass. What should I drink?
Drink your Texas bourbon.
Which one?
The Ghost Hill one.
The what?
Ghost Hill. But
Chill.
the one I got you. The newest one.
Oh, you know what? No, I know what we have tonight. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the one Brian brought. We gonna be fancy tonight. Everybody, hey, what's up? Yeah, we're waiting on some more people to get in here, so start posting your questions. This quarantine shit's getting real old. Working from home every day, while it's cool, going a little stir crazy. So let's see how y'all are feeling. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make a drink. Man-sized glass today. Pop a head gasket. Negative, Ghost Rider. Oh, that's nice. Before we even jump into all the craziness right now, while we'll chat about Valkyrie a little bit, we got other stuff to talk about. What I'm really trying to say is I'm making a video talking about that. All right, let's get on business. Let's see what's going on. Dave, I'm showing. Why is YouTube trying to block people's comments? Show that. Dude, Mopar life. So bars, restaurants, there's no gatherings over 10. The gyms are closed. I'm freaking out, man. What are we drinking? A buddy of mine, actually, you guys know Brian. He brought this to me at Christmas. Gotta be honest, I don't remember what it was, but it's whiskey, and I thought it was good enough to go into a decanter, so who knows, but we're having a man pour tonight. You guys can't really tell how big this glass is. It literally says the Texas-size shot glass, and on the back of it, it says that's Yankee, Cowgirl, Cowboy, so we're at the Cowboy level, and then Texan. I'm not drinking that much expensive-ass whiskey in one sitting. Yeah. So, like, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
True, I do. Asshole.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and smoky. Everybody was loading up on toilet paper at Walmart, and I was looking at ammo. I feel you. I've been buying guns, buying ammo. Why not? Do I have enough toilet paper? Yes. And if I don't, my neighbors do, and I'm gonna get it one way or another. How bad are the Panthers going to suck this next season? Oh my fucking god!
That is
Whoa! Don't be disrespectful. We ain't that bad.
There you are.
To be honest, I don't really understand what the hell the Panthers are doing. So Tepper stepped in. Women. He's fucking all kinds of stuff up. So I don't really know what's going on there. Cam apparently asked for a trade and then came out on social media and went, "No, the fuck I didn't. I don't give a shit about Cam Newton. He can go away. He's prima donna as hell, and he's more worried about his fashion than he is his football." So, Teddy Bridgewater, we'll leave that alone. Lockdown in Cali at 5 p.m. tomorrow. That sucks. That's my kind of shot. Sick kill. I like your name. Shit, I'm about that. Ice and whiskey, hate to see it. Hey, man, it's only one block, and I drink it before it dilutes it. Give me a little credit. Jesus Christ.
He's not me. I let the ice melt. I do.
The disrespect is real, people.
I made you ice cream. You should be happy.
With rotten banana.
It's not rotten banana. It's got peanut butter protein in it.
Ohio, bars, restaurants, malls, sports events, no gatherings over 10. Man, Scarface, what up? Teddy Two Glove. Oh, my God. The same chick? Wow. You've been here a while.
About a year.
You guys are definitely bad, champ. It's all good, though. Yeah. Okay, so without giving away too much, because everybody wants to know about Valkyrie, you got to remember there's 44,000 miles on that supercharger, on that engine. So on the engine, there's 66,000, but superchargers, 44,000 miles, right? And we keep upping it. We keep beating the hell out of the car. And one of the well-known weak points on the 3.6 is cylinder pressure and head studs. And we found the limit of the head stud. So we stretched one of those. It lifted a head directly off the block, poured coolant directly into cylinders. We don't know what shape that engine's in yet because COVID-19, the light beer disease, is fucking up a lot of timetables and stuff that we were trying to get done. So as I know more, you'll know more. But the next video coming out, we're going to talk about plans and everything that we're looking to do to Valkyrie because there's a lot coming. So for those of you who haven't connected the dots yet, she's staying. It is what it is. Oh no, we broke it. Making power. What is there to do? Let's build it and, I don't know, make more power. And you know what's funny? Is that video came out, right? And I started getting people going, hey, bro, you want 25, right? Motherfucker. Oh, boy. Oh, Jester, you're a Saints fan.
Oh, he's broken.
Scarface, your wife is a doc. And quarantine everyone in the house. Got to have a batch pass to be on the road. Oh, my Lord.
Not more for you.
I was saying on the... Yeah. No. So, literally, as a fix, we could do a different head gasket. We could do head studs, bolter back down. It should be fine. But you guys know me. That's too easy. Yeah, boom. No hate, just curious because Rip is the shit. Dude, to this day, I would not suggest another kit. You would not believe how many times I actually get that question over social media. Hey, man, I was looking at Rip. Do you recommend them? Nope. Nope. I don't recommend them. They just have every product on my vehicle. No, GTR, we looked at that more closely. The guy who was selling it needed to get it out pretty quickly as he was picking up a Lamborghini. We were going to use some of the money from the sale of Valkyrie to pick it up. And you know what? In all honesty, it is what it is. Oh, well, I don't have to pay for $4,000 brake jobs and change fluid every 7,000 miles. He said my condolences. All right. Hey, I can appreciate that. But come football season, we're going to have the NFC South debate right here. So glad you're keeping it. I want to see more on it because we have the same car. Mine's a 2015 Torrid. So happy to see content with the same Challenger as mine. Well, come on, man. Build it. Let's get it. Come meet me at the track. Let's play. Yeah, so there will be more track runs. Okay, a lot more track runs coming up. As we still got to build quite a few things. Without giving too much away from the next video, because I want you guys to actually watch it, there's going to be an entire build series coming up on Valkyrie, and it is going to be extremely extensive. Extremely extensive. Like, we're looking at engine holders for some of the stuff we plan on doing. So just keep that in mind. GTR, man's got to have deep pockets. Hey, you don't have to have deep pockets. You just have to have a lot of patience and not want to drive it a lot because shit wears out on that car extremely quickly. You consider any import work, super blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I've looked at a lot of that actually. The only thing is like tuning in the valve work and all that is a little bit more of a pain in the ass because as we all know, A lot of people don't like to deal with the V6 Mopar stuff. So now, would my tuner do it? Yeah, they would. Another season of heartbreak. Yeah, you're probably right.
We don't run the dictionary.
Oh, wow!
Okay, wow. What?
Oh, Saints run the South. That's adorable. You guys have had what, 2 good years? How old's your quarterback again? Doesn't he rate AARP by now? I know. Full port, but a butcher handle. Yeah, of course, of course. Why would we race each other? You do know what she drives, right? She ain't beating me now, much less with what I have coming. She'll admit
I
it.
don't beat him with the Mustang. I ain't gonna beat him with the Stinger. I'm eating ice cream, so I guess. No, I'm a fat kid. My bad.
Jesus.
It's homemade. Yeah, no. I won't beat him in the Mustang, and I sure as fuck ain't gonna beat him in the Stinger. Even though it'll have more horsepower than the Mustang. It's not happening.
I thought you were going to say it was going to have more horsepower than Valkyrie, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not that stupid.
Okay, Oscar. We lifted it. Excuse me. God damn it. We stretched a head stud. We lifted a head. It is what it is. Honestly, a lot of people are expecting me to be mad about it, and for a second I was pissed off.
I think I was.
And then I don't know how to put it, the perspective of what was going on kind of set in. Oh, we have a high boost vehicle that wasn't boosted from the factory on a forged motor that lasted almost 50,000 miles, and we finally broke something. I'm cool with it. The next video, though, Oscar, we will outline exactly what happened or what we think happened, because we haven't been in there yet, and we will talk about future plans. Damn, that shit's actually got a little bite to it. Chicken fried stinger. Oh my God.
It's Korean barbecue, thank you.
Yeah, that's what we're looking to do for the tag is KLR BBQ. Oh yeah, if you build a GTR, oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I've learned with Valkyrie that the first thing you want to do with almost any high horsepower 6-cylinder car that you want to make torque is transmission. And I would be looking at a Chef Trans. The next stage to the horsepower that I would be expecting to make is, what do we see it at? 22,000?
For what?
For the Chef Trans for the GTR?
Yes. I don't mind that. 22, 25.
Just, what I'm selling Valkyrie for the transmission. Saints really needed domination in the next year. You see the pace yourself to see Super Bowl. Yeah, and the Saints have a really, it's the best way to put this. They have a really bad thing about actually getting killed in the playoffs by bad calls. Happens like every year. I don't know. Grayson, nothing against Prodigy. I don't know. I don't have any other parts. I can't speak on that. I don't give false reviews like a lot of YouTubers do, where they go, yeah, man, this product's the shit, blah, blah, and I haven't gotten it yet. And I'm like, yeah, I don't do that. So I don't know. Probably will never know. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've reached out and tried talking to them, and it hasn't worked out in my favor for some reason. Wish I knew. Maybe they don't like me. I have no clue, but it is what it is. Oscar said, appreciate it, brother. Love your vids and your build. Planning on hopefully bringing some love to the V6 community as well. And make it happen, man. You got questions, I can help. We're cursed. Kevin, what's up, my man? I mean, I don't know what kind of help you want with your build, but I mean, I'm an open book, dude. I've documented everything, so bad calls are extremely normal, unfortunately. Hey, you have bad calls. I go through 4 quarterbacks in a season, so man, we're about even. So I want to know, everybody who's talking right now, where are you guys at, and how crazy is your town right now with the light beer disease running around, the corona? I bought a new toy yesterday, by the way. You want to see it? Give me a sec. So, Black Rain Ordnance. My new toy. Check this thing out. It says let it rain. Pretty stoked with this, and we have discovered upon research that I got one hell of a deal on this thing. Oh, if you're a shooter and you're in Texas, why aren't we hanging out? Hershey, PA, you're up there in Street Speeds land, right? Tennessee. Dude, how you guys doing after that tornado? I mean, that tornado was pretty wild out there. Do you feel like the Pentastar market is going to get larger in the next few years? I figure with you and a few others making decent power out of them, the market for V6 Mopars will get a little bit bigger. The number one rule of anything that has to do with sales is one, product and demand, how many people want it, and two, what's the ROI, return on investment. There's not a return on investment and there's not enough people who want the product, it's not going to work. Now, can I speak on that on my side? No, I mean, when it comes to aftermarket stuff, I pretty much have everything at this point. Aries, Jesus Christ. McAllen between Salinas and Watsonville. Everybody's freaking out. Oh, that's California, dog. I live there forever. You guys freak out about ridiculous stuff.
You stop freaking out.
I'm down I-35 for you, but 40 minutes, 20 if you're banging gears. Attaboy. Fairbanks, Alaska? Woo! What's going on there? And we're just starting getting it, but my Air Force Base beginning to get tired of PT test postponed. You guys do PT test in the Air Force? Sorry, man. It's the Marine thing. I heard you guys are going to virtual boot camp. Washington State. Most stores out of TP, rice, dry goods. It's fucking crazy. I agree. What's Valkyrie's ET in the fourth? Well, we don't know because the fastest I've ever seen out of it, I saw a 12.2 at 114. But that was on stock gear, stock transmission. Obviously, we don't have any of that anymore. And then at Demonology's event on street tires, a shit launch, bad tune, and a bad light, I still ran a 12.5 at 109.
Yes.
So, I mean, we don't know. We never actually got up with a real launch with a real setup and popped one off the line just to see what we could do. But that's the plan. That is the plan. I'm a butcher and my product only lasts 2 hours. Damn! I'm in the wrong business. I don't even know how to say that. Acrodelphia? Is that right? At the machine shop, I watched one person panic buy toilet paper, which led to a frenzy of people buying all the toilet paper. And I kind of thought the same as you. Guns, ammo. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, if I can't get what I need, I'm still going to go get it one way or another. I can buy it. I can take it. It's completely up to you. Sometimes you got to hoist the black flag and start cutting throats. Bushmaster, Glock 40. Not a fan of Glock. I carry a SIG. I don't know. They just don't feel right to me. And I mean, I've shot thousands of guns. It'll hit about an hour away in Trash Cooksville. It's crazy. People who haven't seen that kind of thing are really shook. Oh, yeah. Well, if you went there during Katrina, man, yeah, I'm sure you've seen a lot of craziness. They're going for that VR boot camp. Believe it or not, we had to get out of our chairs occasionally. Oh man, hey, don't break a sweat. I don't want you getting your beautiful BDUs dirty. How nervous did you get with launching on the stock drive shaft? Honestly, this is how we're looking at that now because I can't get a company to build me a drive shaft. QA1 told me to fuck off. Drive shaft shop laughed at me. G-Force was like, absolutely not. Local race shops in the area wouldn't do it. And the reason why is because you have a little bit of movement in your transmission where the yoke point is. It's called plunge. It's how much it will plunge into the transmission based off torque factors. And I only have about 3/8 inch of plunge, and that makes all these guys very nervous. So our plan at this point is we're going to keep launching on stock ones. We're going to do a drive shaft loop, and every time I blow up one, we're gonna put a new one in it. So I can find those all day long at the damn junkyard for like $100. Hard life. Sports morale, snow, rationing ammo. Wow, dude! I went to Cabela's yesterday. They're out of 9mm. We got 2 9s in the house. But I bought a bunch of slug 12 gauge, bunch of 223, couple hundred rounds of 45. I got Tannerite. We're good. And then I went and bought a gun because, well, fuck it. That's crazy. Okay. Man. Yeah, dude, Dallas is like on lockdown. It's really crazy. Like Monday morning, just driving to work, and there's usually a good 45-minute drive to work. Got there in like 28 minutes. There was no traffic. Eerie as hell. I mean, now like my work, it's gonna be her work soon. Pretty much everybody at this point is working remotely, and we're not allowed to do anything outside the house, and I hate it. Calvin, what's up, brother? Oh, we're just talking about shit getting messed up and drive shafts, and everybody kind of gets that we don't have a direction. I just kind of, I'm cool with it. Since the GTR is out of the question, just me as the next brother owner of Shelby. We can cruise 635 on the weekends. I don't street race. I'm down to cruise. I'm absolutely down to cruise, but I don't street race. And I mean, I'm always down to go to the track. Tom Brady is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know about all that. He's taking you guys to the woodshed. $30 million for 1 year. You guys don't like any other football players? Tom Brady's old as hell. They're gonna have to take him out on a walker to doing the coin flip.
Oh boy, don't run. He's never been able to run.
I've never seen anybody who can actually run in slow motion. Have you like?
Brady.
They gotta wrap his fucking ankles up like Clydesdales. Yeah. Yeah, but we're talking about the Bucks. The Bucks can't even protect their jerseys. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it was like 3 years ago. 2 of the guys got into an altercation. This was at a Panthers game, and one of their jerseys got ripped off. So for all of you that are like, "What you talking about?" That I was at that game and watched it happen and laughed very hard. Laugh now, cry later. Oh my lord.
Crying in the bathroom. Rest.
Okay, so I need to know if your challenger has the same dumbass issue as mine. Well, what's your issue? Is there a question, sir? Mm. The shit talking. I love it. I love it. I've actually, okay, so I don't know how many of you follow me on Instagram, but when Texas 2K pulled their shit, I literally threw a little jab at them and I was like, hey, who wants to help me plan something up here in North Texas? And I'm not going to put the guy's name out there, but somebody that I have pretty good connections with out of California reached out to me and asked me to put logistics together and see what it would cost because he would help fund it. So now, car meets and all that, if you guys want to put something together and you want me there, I love car meets. Now, if you're 4 hours away, absolutely not. But if you're in the DFW area and you want me to show out or show up or whatever, let me know. I'll come. That dog, man, I swear. All right, just to be safe. So, Grayson, no, I don't have that issue. Grayson says that he has an issue with his window as it goes up. For those of you who don't have a Challenger, it is a frameless window. So when you open up the door, the window has to drop down a little bit to go underneath the roof line so you can open the door and close the seal. He's saying that when his goes up, it jerks a little bit in order to keep doing that. Sounds to me like you need to recalibrate your window. There are all kinds of YouTube videos on how to do that. It's extremely easy. Don't go to the dealership for that. It's a waste of time. Oh, no, you're all good. Dude, my cough isn't because I'm sick. My cough is because I'm drinking high octane. They put on there like, you're scaring me with that cough. I'm in my house. I'm quarantined. Leave me alone. You guys want to see a preview of what I'm working on for the next video? I'll give you guys a little preview. It's funny. Hopefully it doesn't get me demonetized for doing it on here, but let's see. Because it might.
Huh?
Here's a little preview of what I got going on.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
All right, so there's a little preview. It's going to get a little ridiculous in the next video. Hoping Dodge has to go on a revised price drop on Hellcat wide body. Good luck with that. I see that. That's my thing is I like my V6. I do. Like everybody was like, "Why are you selling the car? Oh my God, what's wrong with it?" There's nothing wrong with the car. I mean, there is now stretch ahead stud, but I don't like CTS-Vs are cool. I would only buy a V3. Went test drove a V2. Hated it.
It was horrible.
It was heinous. I'm so unimpressed. See, I've tried recalibration. I want to fix the door lock peg, and it. Well, at that point, I mean, look for a window specialist because there is a such thing. The same people that do like windshield repair and all that stuff. Because literally, you may be off the track, and it could be a couple millimeters, and it's thrown off the sensor. Or go to the dealership at that point, man. I don't know when we're gonna get it's just a 6 versus 86 because at this point both of us just blow cars up. Slowly working their way down into the door pan over time. No, Grayson, I haven't had that issue at all. I haven't had that issue at all, bud. Sorry, unfortunately, man. That sucks. You're having weird problems, bud. I heard Demonology blew up his transmission too, right? It's gonna have that thing rebuilt. If you didn't, go watch his latest upload. Well, we're gonna give this another minute, so get your last questions in. Puppy's obviously getting a little wiry, and I'm about out of drink, but it's good to see everybody still in high spirits with all the crazy shit going on. Hey, in the comments in this video, right? When I post this video up at the end of the stream, I have a request. I want everybody to go comment what you're going to spend your stimulus package money on. Are you buying car parts or are you buying face mask? Which one is it? I got a Fox body with no engine. I don't want a Fox body.
Ew.
She said, ew. Thanks, though. I mean, I appreciate the lookout, but just not my thing, man. Plus, if you drive around Dallas, there are way too many Fox bodies now. Holy shit, they're everywhere. Calvin, we'll see you, bud. Davo, appreciate you. Money towards Rip. Oh, my Lord. All right, boys. I'm going to post this video. Like I said, throw that comment in there. And keep in mind, we'll have an announcement here within the next few weeks. We're going to be doing a 10K giveaway because we're moving towards that pretty quickly. We'll break 8K within the next week or so.
Probably for days.
Tell a friend, like my boy D Dot used to say. Like, share, subscribe, all that crazy shit. Stay savage.
Oh God, getting attacked.